Welcome to our series of Now We're Talking interviews, where we share practical examples of the impact of continuous improvement in business with myself, Paula Newby, CEO of Predixa, and
Kirsten Westholter, Managing Partner of Rising Phoenix Consultancy.
So today we're going to be discussing the importance of root cause analysis, which in this case is not about dentistry, but essentially means looking beyond the symptoms of a problem in an organisation and rooting out the underlying issues, which will be common experience for many people, I imagine. So Kirsten, you were involved with an organisation and helping them in this aspect. So give us a little bit of background. What was the situation?
Of course. During that time I was working for a retailer, actually in their supply chain, and this retailer was having like a lot of issues with their received goods. So either already in their warehouse or in the containers.
What were the sort of problems they were finding with these goods?
Some goods were really pretty damaged, like there were a number of chairs at one moment and we found fungus on the chairs and actually we found out that in the container there was a big hole where the rainwater dropped through.
So that was the reason?
No, of course not. Of course not. So what we actually did is proper root cause analysis, and what you do there is asking like a lot of questions, all these why questions. We often say the 5 times why, but it could also be more than 5 times, of course. So what happened in the end that we did find out that the real root cause was at the supplier's base. They were actually not even checking prior to loading the cargo if something was wrong with a container.
Right.
So they didn't have the procedures in place.
I see. So what did you do?
It was actually twofold. So what we did is we did educate and train the employees at this retailer to really understand what is a proper root cause analysis. And on top of that, of course, you need to make agreements with suppliers as well to avoid these things from happening again.
Right. And how did they respond?
Actually pretty well, and of course if you're a big retailer you can do these things, and you do need a very good relationship with your suppliers in the supply chain, and if they're not able to comply to that you will go to other suppliers, so of course they will try to comply.
So by going right back to the beginning to find the root cause, as you said, you were able to fix the problem, but also I imagine as well educate the supplier so that then continuous improvement would be following for future products that they supplied.
Exactly, because it is also an example to look at the full end-to-end chain and to fix things from the start.
Brilliant. Well, if you would like to know a little bit more about root cause analysis, then you can contact Kirsten through LinkedIn or using the details shown. And in the meantime, we'll see you soon.
See you soon.